think my lighting's okay. I don't really know, but this shirt is pissing me the fuck off. I'm changing it. Please excuse the disgusting fluffy ass hair. I just bleached bottom half of it, so it's a bit funky dunky. Greetings, I hope the lighting's okay. I've changed it up a little. I'm kind of being blinded, but I think it's okay. So today I have for you first impression. I have here the Weekend Warrior eyeshadow palette by Colourpop and Amanda Steele. I don't actually really know who Amanda Steele is. All I know is I believe she's a YouTuber. Yes. But I've never heard of her before until this Colourpop collab that she did. So I picked this up for $18 on the Colourpop website. This is the outer cardboard packaging and you slide it out, and this is the real packaging. So this is Colourpop's first pressed eyeshadow palette, or their first pressed eyeshadows, whatever. And in here you get 4 pressed eyeshadows. Just like first up, my first thoughts on the packaging is I don't understand why it's so thick and chunky, because I'll open it up. This is what you get inside, just 4 pressed eyeshadows, which are probably about this thin. I'm sure you can all imagine how thin they are. So I mean, it's pretty packaging, but I think it could be thinner, because I have like this other eyeshadow palette. It's like half the size of it. But yeah, I don't get it. But I mean, it's pretty. And on the back here it says Weekend Warrior Pressed Powder Shadow Collection. And it says what I assume are the names of the eyeshadows. That is also something I don't like. I like the eyeshadows to have the names like written underneath them. You know, so first here we have Chopper. And then next up we have Burnout. And then Harley and Throttle. I think that's the order they go in. I would assume so. So these are up close. Yes, we'll get started and into it, shall we? I'll be priming my eyes with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. First up, I'm going to go in with Burnout, I believe it's called. It's this I don't know what colour this is, nudie grey, beige, whatever you want to call it. Zoom in on my eyes, shall we? There's a little bit of kickback in the pan here, if you can see that. I have swatched these other ones if you can see it. Fingerprints, but I'm not sure if that's focusing. So there's a bit of kickback in there, but I mean, it happens. I'm just going to tap off the brush. I'm going to the crease with this colour. I'm not really sure what kind of look we're going for today. So we'll see. I've never done an eyeshadow review, so I'm not really sure. So this probably won't be 100%. So I kind of look like I have a bruised eye right now. I feel like they're all matte except for one. And I think I'll go in with Harley, which is the navy blue colour. A dab of that. There was less kickback on that one. And work this around the outer edge, shall we? I don't know if these colours really make a cohesive look. If you understand what I mean. But the pigmentation is nice so far. This one's a little patchy. I'll work into the crease a bit. blending out the edges thoroughly. And go with that first colour again. What is it? Burnout. And I think I'll do Throttle, which is the purple colour. Work that on the very outer. Darken up it a bit. And then we're going to go in with Chopper, which is this pale. It's got a slight sheen to it, I think. I could be like blind and crazy, but I'm going to use my brush. I'm going to use my brush dry first, and then we'll wet it to see if it... Ooh, this is nice. Don't really need to wet the brush at all, I haven't wet it. I think I might put that blue colour in a bit further. And then I'll put more of that purple colour on the outer. Oh no, I really like this colour. We'll wet the brush. Then we'll go in with the colour again. Oh yeah, that's nice. I'm just going to blend the two together. And then we'll move on to the next eye. The eye look is done. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face, and then I'll come back and tell you my thoughts on this palette. My hair is still really shit, but ignore it. So I surprisingly really like this eyeshadow palette. I was a bit like, oh, I don't know, because you know it's like their first eyeshadow palette, like pressed eyeshadow palettes, but I'm pretty happy with the way this look turned out. What my issues are that there's no real true transition colour. I mean, this grey colour, it works, but me personally, I prefer a lighter transition colour because I am pale as shit. So that's a con, and also the chunky packaging I don't really like, and the blue got a little patchy, but if you work with it, it works out really well, and I think this look is really cool. And metallic colour is, I wouldn't say it's metallic, it's got more just a sheen to it. It's not totally matte, it's not metallic, you know? So overall it gets a thumbs up from me. I will be using this more, and I will be using it in conjunction with other palettes a lot. I personally think it's not the best for just using the one palette. I think you need more than one palette to make this work better. But I mean, you can use it. I used only one palette. I only used this today. But for more variety of looks. I feel like it's pretty limited to the 4 colours, so if you want more variety in the looks, you'll have to add in another palette or eyeshadow or a single eyeshadow or whatever you have. So that is my thoughts on that. So that is all from me. Thank you for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are on this eyeshadow palette, and if you're excited for Colourpop to release more pressed eyeshadows, which I am. I think they said they're coming out with 20 shades to start with. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!